Hey Raider Nation, it's your silver and black insider Michelle, and I've got a headline that's not just exciting. It's a defining moment for Las Vegas. Our owner Mark Davis is not just thinking about football, he's thinking about the future of the city. And guess what? That future includes the Raiders, the Athletics, and a booming sports empire right here in the desert. Get ready, because this is bigger than just wins and losses. It's about legacy, loyalty, and Las Vegas pride. Let's rewind for a moment. The Raiders were once in Oakland, then Los Angeles, then back to Oakland. And now, they've planted roots in Las Vegas, and they're thriving. But what makes this version of the Raiders different is vision. And no one embodies that vision more than Mark Davis. He's not just building a football team. He's building a community that breathes sports and lives for moments that unite a city. Mark shared memories of his father, Al Davis, who was always drawn to Las Vegas even decades ago. Al would lift weights in his hotel room before camp, take in shows, enjoy dinners with his wife, all while soaking in the Vegas sun. That history, that affection for this city, lives on in Mark's mission today. Las Vegas was always meant to be more than a tourist stop. It was meant to be a home for greatness. And now, with the Oakland Athletics moving to Vegas, that greatness multiplies. Imagine it. The Raiders on Sundays, the A's taking the field all summer long, all in a city that already hosts Formula One, UFC, NHL's Golden Knights, and the Super Bowl. What we're witnessing isn't just expansion, it's transformation. Vegas isn't the new sports capital. It's the sports capital. Mark Davis couldn't be more excited. He sees this as another major milestone, not just for his franchise, but for every fan who bleeds silver and black. As Mark put it, Vegas is now the capital of sports and entertainment. That's not a slogan, that's a fact. With Allegiant Stadium setting records in attendance and atmosphere, and a brand new baseball stadium on the way, this city is unstoppable. Coach Pete Carroll echoed those sentiments, giving massive props to the Davis family. He said the foundation of the Raiders organization, its identity and legacy, starts with the Davises. Pete has coached legends, led a dynasty in Seattle, and now he's part of something even bigger in Vegas. He called the Raiders' current situation a unique opportunity in the entire league. And he's right. When you combine Davis's leadership, Carroll's championship mindset, and the addition of Tom Brady as a minority owner, you're creating a formula for success both on and off the field. Tom Brady brings unmatched football knowledge, business savvy, and star power. And with his ties to Vegas growing stronger, we're watching something historic unfold. Brady's involvement also symbolizes what Mark Davis is all about: thinking big, aiming high, and executing with precision. Mark didn't bring in Brady just for headlines. He brought him in to win, to build, and to mentor. The fact that Tom is now part of this operation shows that this franchise means business, and it's not backing down from any challenge. With the A's moving in, we're seeing how sports franchises can coexist, grow together, and elevate each other. It's not a competition, it's a collaboration. Baseball brings in summer traffic. Football dominates the fall and winter. Together, they create a year-round energy that keeps Las Vegas buzzing. And let's not forget the economic impact. Hotels, restaurants, local businesses, everyone wins. Raider Nation flying in for a game weekend now has another reason to stay an extra night. Maybe you catch a Friday night A's game, hit up Allegiant for the Raiders on Sunday, and leave with your voice gone and your heart full. That's the Vegas sports experience we're building. This move also deepens the Raiders' roots in Vegas. For those who once doubted the relocation, look at the results. We've built a fan base that's loud, loyal, and proud. We've got an elite stadium, world-class talent. And now, we're part of a broader movement that turns Las Vegas into the heartbeat of American sports. So what does this mean for Raider Nation? It means we're part of something even bigger. It means our team isn't just surviving, it's leading. It means that when we wear the silver and black, we're not just repping a football team. We're repping a vision, a city, a revolution. Now picture it. The strip lit up in silver, black, and green. The Raiders win on Sunday. The A's walk off on Tuesday. Fans bouncing between two iconic stadiums in one epic weekend. And through it all, Mark Davis watching proudly, knowing he helped make it happen. This is the legacy of Al Davis continuing through Mark. This is the proof that the Raiders were always meant to be more than a team. We're a force, a culture, a family. And now, with more neighbors and more momentum, that family is getting bigger and better. So Raider Nation, we want to hear from you. Are you ready to welcome the A's to Las Vegas? Do you see this as the next big step for our city? Will you be buying those doubleheader tickets, rocking Raiders gear at the ballpark, and showing the world what it means to be from Vegas? Drop a comment, give us your thoughts, and let's keep this conversation rolling. Because this is our moment, our turf, our city, and no one does it better than Raider Nation. Hit that like button, subscribe for more Las Vegas Raiders news, and share this with every fan who needs to hear it. Let's go even deeper, Raider Nation, because this isn't just about football and baseball. It's about building a legacy that will live on for generations. Think of the kids growing up in Las Vegas right now. Just a few years ago, they didn't have a hometown NFL team. Now they have the Raiders. Soon they'll have the Athletics. That changes lives. That builds identity. That creates fans for life. And Raider Nation is at the center of it all. We've proven that we show up. We're loud, loyal, and never afraid to let the world know where we stand. When Allegiant Stadium is rocking, it becomes the loudest place in the NFL. And now, those same fans can pack a baseball stadium just blocks away, continuing the tradition of passion that's unique to Las Vegas. Mark Davis understands this deeply. He's not just building for today, he's building for tomorrow, for the next wave of Raider fans, for the families, the kids, the generations who will look back and say, that's when it all changed. That's when Vegas became the sports capital of the world. And we get to be a part of that chapter. Pete Carroll said it best. This is a once-in-a-league opportunity. There's no other NFL team that can say they share a city like this, where entertainment, sport, and identity merge into one. That's what makes the Raiders special. That's what makes our bond unbreakable. And that's why we're more than fans. We're a movement. Now, think of the business side of things. Tom Brady isn't just here to shake hands and kiss babies. He's here because he sees potential. He's investing his brand, his time, and his legacy into the Raiders because he believes in what this team is building. You don't get that from just any franchise. You get that from one that's ready to lead. With Brady on the ownership side, Carroll commanding the sidelines, and Mark Davis running the empire, we have a trio of leaders who all know one thing. Winning isn't enough unless you build something that lasts. And that's exactly what they're doing on the field, in the city, and in the hearts of every Raider fan. Let's also talk culture. Las Vegas is electric, diverse, bold, and always evolving. And the Raiders fit perfectly into that mold. Just like this city, we're unpredictable, powerful, and fearless. Now that the A's are joining the mix, that culture expands. We're building bridges across sports, across fandoms, across generations. So here's your challenge, Raider Nation. Lead by example. Be the fans who welcome the Athletics with the same passion we bring to Allegiant. Show the world that in Vegas, sports isn't a sideshow, it's the main event. Wear your Raiders gear to the ballpark. Invite baseball fans into our family. Let's show them how it's done. And you know what's exciting? This is just the beginning. Imagine what comes next. More major league teams, more international games, Super Bowls, All-Star games, championship parades down the strip. It's not a dream anymore. It's the path we're walking, and we're leading the way. So stay loud, stay proud, keep showing up, because the eyes of the world are on us, Raider Nation. And we're going to give them a show they'll never forget. From Oakland to LA to Las Vegas, this journey has been legendary. And with our new neighbors coming in, the story's only getting better. We're not just building stadiums, we're building history. We're not just making headlines, we're shaping culture. And whether it's on the gridiron or the baseball diamond, one thing remains true. Las Vegas belongs to Raider Nation. Thank you for riding with us, for standing by this team through every chapter, and for believing in the future we're building together. If this video fired you up, show your love. Hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest Las Vegas Raiders news, and share this video with the entire Raider family. Tell us in the comments, how do you feel about the A's coming to Vegas? Are you ready for more doubleheader weekends? What does this moment mean to you as a Raiders fan? This is our city, our legacy, our time.